Hey, what's up? This is Chris with Chiground.com. Brilliant. Of course, you know who you sitting here with.
Yeah, it was good.
How's everything been, man?
Chilling, man. Working hard, man. Staying busy, staying prosperous. You know, we finally got this project where we needed to come out at, and it's about to come out, man. 13 days away, man. 14 days away.
Yeah, I know it was a minute because it was the aftermath situation and everything.
Yeah.
Well, so what happened with that? How'd you end up leaving and getting your project going now?
Well, you know, number one, I was never actually signed to Aftermath. It was a rumor. It was a verbal agreement. You know what I mean? People got to understand that, you know, agreements is agreements, but verbal agreements is just talk. You know, and that was that situation. You know, Dre, he definitely wanted to deal with the project. He felt that he believed in it. He felt like we had a classic, but his time was very limited to what he had to do. You know what I mean? I guess he had other projects he had to work on. And you know, we had thought that we both would have been able to work it out, but it started to become too much long of a wait. You know, negotiations wasn't really carrying out the way they were supposed to. And you know, I just fell back. It was like, you know, if it ain't right, you can't move. You can't move with something that your heart is telling you don't do it. You know what I mean? And that's what the situation was. But the main focus of everything was just to come and get Dre on the album. You know what I mean?
So he's on the album, all right?
Oh, he's definitely on the album. You know what I mean? That was the main focus, was to just have him aboard. You know what I mean? A lot of people been waiting for that kind of collaborated effort. You know what I mean? From me and him. So, you know, that was the main thing. So the deal thing, I wasn't so much upset about anything. You know, I just thought it would have been cool if that's what happened. But everything happens for a reason, and now that just made me be in a situation now where I have more control over what I want to do now. So it kind of helped me. I'm kind of glad I didn't sell myself, you know what I mean, to the next situation, because I wouldn't have the benefits that I got right now.
So, like, what capacity is Dre on the album? Is he just producing, or is he got like a verse on it also?
He came in just for strictly production. You know what I mean? Strictly production. You know what I mean? He came in, bust us in the head with 2 beats. You know, and one thing people got to remember: Dre is a perfectionist. You know what I mean? He's somebody that really takes heed to who he gives his product to. You know what I mean? And who represents him and who he represents. So, you know, we definitely was on the same level of thinking when we made these songs and shit, and he gave me 2 joints, you know what I mean? So that really showed me that he really cared about my livelihood and my project, and he believed in it, and he was excited, you know. So that make me don't even really worry about the Aftermath movement, because a lot of people may think I got dropped or whatever, but it was never a situation. It was just word of mouth, you know what I mean? Word of mouth, yeah. You never heard Ray say back then, yeah, I'm signed, you know what I mean? It was, but it could have happened. Don't get me wrong, could have happened, but the terms wasn't what I felt was fair, and it was just too long of a situation. Can't deal with it. I can't work like that.
So who are some of the other people that you worked with on your project?
You know, I got Jada Kiss up there. I have Beanie Siegel up there. I got Life Jennings, which is a street R&B dude to me. You know what I mean? Because he's still street, and his voice is just so raspy and mean.
It sounds like it in his voice.
Sound like, you know, he just holding that big ganja blunt in his hand and just blowing, you know what I mean? So he came from the painful side anyway. He didn't come from, you know what I mean, on some trying to be a singer like that, because he's already a ill singer, but he came with the pain from it, you know what I mean? And that's what we specialized on the album, is that we want to bring back that blue raspberry feeling, you know what I mean? I don't know if you're familiar with her, but she was on the first album. You know, her voice, she got a crazy voice. I had to go find her, you know what I mean? I got Beanie Siegel up there, which is a brawler to me, a mic brawler, you know what I mean? He came and did something remarkable. I love him for it. You know what I mean? I know my ears be so golden when I know who needs to get on something, and it just worked like needle and thread, you know what I mean? That's how I put this masterpiece together. Like, your boy really was a rapper, businessman, producer, engineer, everything, artwork dude, everything, everything. And anybody around you could tell you that he ain't lying. That nigga Ray works his ass off. So this is all for the fans. This for y'all, man. I appreciate being able to be at that top of the pedestal and niggas be like, yo, Ray, we need him. What is you gonna do? What is he capable? He one of the 5. You know, whatever you may think in your mind. I'm appreciative and I work hard. I'm not a rapper that just gonna package something up and go, get that shit to me. Let me get that money now.
Right.
You know what I mean? Get the fuck out of here now, nigga. Anything I give y'all is my name on it, man.
Right, nah, that makes sense though. Also, I heard that you and Meth and Inspector Deck supposed to be working on a project together.
Nah, it was really they were saying that it was me, Ghost, and Meth, but you know, my thing is that, you know, if that happened, it's cool. I mean, it's no problem with it. But my thing is, I'm in an independent chamber right now. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So anything I put my heart into, it gotta either be for my cause or I'm getting paid for it. You know what I mean? Now, it ain't got nothing to do with them because we brothers. You know what I mean? We'll get on each other's shit regardless. But to call it something like that and think of a name and give it to a major, we have to get what we deserve. It's going to be some negotiations, whether it's coming from my side or it's coming from their side. I know I'm coming at it real because it's like we could throw this shit out ourselves. That's what I'm doing with Cuban Linx, you know what I mean? So anybody that go out there and support me, y'all supporting me. Record companies ain't eating off of this like that no more, B. I paid my dues. I'm a veteran. I got medals all over my hat. You feel me? So it's like, you know, I wouldn't recommend a young G to think that he could do it like that. You know what I mean? If you do it like that, use it as a promotional item for yourself, but don't think that it's going to be what you want. We built a brand, you know what I mean? So it was perfect for me to go the way I went with it because I know that at the end of the day I get every piece of what I'm worth now.
Right. Well, you know, like the rap game has kind of changed from when you first entered to where it is now.
Oh yeah, they was hiding so much shit from us, but you know, at the end of the day, we didn't know no better because we was just looking at it like, yo, we selling records. We sold 1 million records. Shit, you sell 1 million records, they made $10 million. They may have gave you a deal for 200,000, and then recoup that back from you, and then still own the masters to your shit 10, 15 years later. And could be making 500,000 here, 600 here, 250 there, or 2 million here.
Well, so like the up and coming rappers now who are doing it like mainly independent, what are some tips that you would give them on how to brand themselves as well as?
The tips is first and foremost to all the new G's, strategize. Use every situation as a marketing campaign. Don't think about the big money. That's when niggas fuck up. They try to go in for the big money and think they worth all this money, but you not even heard about yet. Go in for the strategic things. Keep your money, keep your loans low. You know what I mean? You want to be able to pay back and get an opportunity to get another one instead of getting put in a hole off top and then they holding you by your motherfucking jacket or some. You're a straggler. Where my money at? You know what I mean? So I would say start low. Keep your costs low. Have a strong team of loyal men. Not no yes men niggas, but some real niggas that recognize position. You know what I mean? Position is everything. Play your fucking position. I'm gonna play my position. And just be passionate about this shit first. And everything else gonna spill out right for you.
Okay, well, you know, I wanted to thank you for your time and everything.
No doubt, you got it. Check it out, y'all. This is Raekwon the Chef. You know what it is. We doing it extra big. Chiground.com all day, every day, man. The Chef. This is real. Only built for Cuban Linx too. Wait till you get it. 15 days away. 1.